I think this is the last barricade. Well, it's not like I can get any dirtier. This is Lindelof Jr. speaking. A joy storm is approaching. It will hit us in 5 minutes. Joy storm? You could certainly use one of those. After this junkyard, even an ordinary storm would make me happy. The pile in front of you doesn't look particularly big. Examine the pile carefully. I can't lose any more health. Just a bunch of junk. I feel like you can probably just step over it. He's right. Step over the pile. You carefully lift one leg over the pile and quickly find yourself on the other side. That was easy. Joy storm, 3 minutes. Oh, come on. Get outside. Leave the sewer. Okay, let's see what's in this upper district. They have a red sand problem. Oh, the joy storm, yeah. Joy storm has arrived. I repeat, the joy storm has arrived. Dad? Is that you? You hear the sound of sand pouring out. It's getting closer. Soon it envelops your whole consciousness. You're suddenly overtaken by such a strong emotion that you involuntarily lean forward. It's like you're drowning in a calm, relaxing sea. Peace and quiet. You turn your head to the left and see your sister standing behind you. You're happy. She's not in danger anymore. You turn to the right and see your brothers. They're sitting next to you. All 10 brothers and you. They're wearing strangely coloured armour. You look down and see that you are in the same armour on. You touch the armour and a piece flakes off, burning your hand. The image starts to fade. A vision passes. You're filled with an unbelievably nostalgic sense of longing. Etienne? It's evening? Already? How long was I out? Pretty long time. Long enough that I started to worry about you. Damn it, we need to hurry. So, how was it? Strange. But I'll do it again. I like the idea of joy storms. It's locked, judging by the smell. Someone's inside making soup. Well, there's got to be some loot here, surely. It's locked, and they're making soup as well. Hey, pal. Tired man. The poor guy is sitting on the ground, leaning against the wall. An idiotic grin is lighting up his face. Hey, you okay, friend? Marie, you're such a good girl, Marie. Looks like he's still caught in the joy storm. Touch his shoulder. As soon as you touch him, he opens his eyes, and for a split second, he looks friendly. The hell, man? I was playing with my dog. What? Nothing. Asshole. Listen, I don't have time for this. I have important business. I think the face was meant to change that. Should be business where the sun don't shine. Now I have to wait for the next storm to see her. Who knows when the hell that'll be. Sorry. No one's home. So joy storms make you high. I haven't been burgled, at least. A resting woman looks over you suspiciously. Worker? One hasn't come out of the storm's clutches yet. So we woke up early. I don't want to stand in the middle. Okay, I stood in the middle. Nothing bad happened. Shady man. Can't talk to him. Meteorologist's wife's counter. Now we're getting somewhere. You see devices lined up on a dusty counter. Are you out of your mind with prices like that, you old hag? An old man standing nearby calls out in the direction of a counter. A tired-looking woman is behind the counter, and you see the slightest flare of hope. Flame of hope flare up in her eyes when she sees you. Another one. If you just here to look with no money, then get lost. Counter is still Surprisingly full, considering the meteorologist died all 3 days ago. Examine the counter in silence. The counter is covered in devices of all different shapes and complexities. Which one controls the weather? I don't know. The text says it's a device covered in switches and dials. They're all covered in switches and dials. How about we look at the most worn-out ones? That look like they've been used every day? There are 2 that fit the description, on the left and right. Ask her about the right one. How much for this device? 100 bags of sand. How much? How much? My price is firm. She says this harshly. My husband didn't make all of these devices or whatever by hand just so they could be given out for free. I paid 10 bags of sand as a bribe just to get in here, and for that I had to crawl through the sewer. Bribe? If you want 100 bags for some junk, just grab it and jump out the book. We'll figure it out later. Where are you seeing junk here, you jerk? Get lost. I'll call the guards. She grabs a radio attached to a pillar. Just grab the devices. Damn it, Etienne. Do it. You're the one who deserves to be arrested. 100 bags? Are you insane? What I said. She's insane. You hear the old man shouting from behind you. You're still not sure why he's still here. Hands up. You turn around slowly and see 2 guards with their clubs raised and ready. That's him. He tried to steal my husband's possessions. Arrest him. I was just looking. Don't worry, miss. We'll handle this. Both guards start slowly walking towards you. We get in combat, we're dead. Grab the first device you see and use it. You grab a random device off the counter and start pushing every switch and button you see. Guard and the meteorologist's wife watch you in silence. I don't think that's going to be much help. Just run. You hear the whooshing of a club somewhere behind you. Watch out. Bam. Etienne? Silence, fall, and darkness. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. You open your eyes. It's cold. Damn it! How long was I out for? Silence. Damn guards. You rub the back of your head, which is throbbing. Did anything else happen while I passed out? Silence. Roderick? You tilt your head looking for the cage, but it's gone. Damn it. Stand up. I still have my tools, though. Now we need to find Roderick. And we're just wandering around aimlessly in a desert. I don't think I should wander into the desert. I'd be better off trying to get back into town. It's to the east. We just follow the train track, right? But I want to know what I can loot. I'm all about the loot. You know this. Yeah, there's a doorway there. Looks like a little smuggling cove. A container there. We might be able... There's a body. Looks like a... Bookwalker. No? Game? Let me... Are you serious that I can't interact with it? It's a body in a sand dune. It looks like my body. And I can't interact with that either? That seems a bit silly. Nothing's showing up. This part of the track obviously doesn't get used much. You notice a slight glow coming from the loose wall panels. What's this? Examine the inscription on the plate. You see a barely noticeable inscription on the plate. Trust a bag of bricks. Come on, I already know that. You notice that a sheet of metal is not fixed to the wall. You need to push this huge thing to the side. So let me select it. There we go. I really want to loot that body. Really want to loot the body. Let me loot it, please. Okay, it's just set decoration. There's nothing up here. That's a shame. It'd have been really cool if they just, even if it was just junk that we can turn into ink, that would have been good. And we're back in the sewer again. An old wooden crate. Its lid is nailed shut with rusty nails. Open it with a crowbar. Damp wood of the lid lifts off without much trouble. Oh, thank God. Yes. I mean, shouldn't there be mouldy apples? But still. Oh, at least we got some health. This is a different... We haven't got any lockpicks. This is a different part of the sewer. Oh, we can use the crowbar. Nice. The crate's hinges have been bound with steel wire. Apparently, whoever it belongs to couldn't afford a lock. Open it with a crowbar. You cut through the wire and open the crate. With a crowbar? Should that not be pliers? Take the bread. Nice. Now we're getting some health items. No, look at the grate, Etienne. Right behind the grating you see a path leading out of the sewer. Shake the grating. It won't budge. Keep shaking. Nothing happens. Shake the grating like a psycho. Fucking hell, open up! Ah! You pull at the bars with all your might, but nothing happens. Well, this is just great. I was so close, but this looks like the end. You remember that you have ink that you could use, but you've used plenty on other occasions. Alright, I'm a writer. You hesitate for a second. Right? Use ink to weaken the grating. The ink envelops the bars of the grating and they slowly start to rust. Bang. You easily knock them out of place to clear your path. Done. I'm coming, Roderick. After I've checked this side. There's nothing there. I'm coming, Roderick. This is the sewer. So we're back in the city. We're going to have to fight everybody that we see. People have left. Which isn't a bad thing. I still have 15 bags of sand. She's still... Oh, there's a guy there. Is he another Bookwalker? You hide around the corner and peek out the tent. Yes, Mr. Nerano, I'm sure he was looking for the exact thing. He called it a weather controller. Mr. Nerano is carefully twisting a device in his hands, trying to figure out how it works. Damn, he's already here, too. If this thing really can control the storm. Do you think my husband really created something like that? And didn't tell us? All these years? All these people who died in the storms or went insane? He might have been responsible for all that. I wouldn't jump to conclusions. We don't actually know what the device can do. And maybe your husband did everything he could. I hope so. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for telling me this. It would have been terrible if such a valuable object fell into the hands of a stranger. I think we should... break the woman's radio. I don't know how we did it, but okay, I'll take it. Crash. Your hit shatters the radio on the pole. The woman runs into a house. Give me that. Can it really control the weather? He asks calmly. Of course not. Then why have you been hunting for it? You've found sand for me, crawled through a sewer. He looks at your clothes. More than once, it looks like. This thing could decide the fate of our town, so I can't give it to you. I don't care. Mariano takes a step back, grasping the controller tightly to his chest. It looks like he's prepared to fight for it to the very end. You notice a familiar object around his neck. Hold on. That's mine. You point to Roderick's cage, which is hanging around Mariano's neck. How the hell did you manage to steal it? You sharply yank the cage off his neck and stuff it in your pocket. Mariano flinches, not expecting you to act so suddenly. We need to run. Now. Huh? Attention all residents, this is Lindolf speaking. There's a death storm coming. I repeat, a death storm is approaching. Start evacuating. We have 10 minutes. Did you push something? No, I didn't touch it. We need to stop the storm. Give it to me, now. Not a chance. Mariano takes a step forward. Now tell me how to work it, and I'll stop the storm. I don't actually know, but I can try and figure it out. I'm looking for the instructions. And then what use are you? You're just going to let people's lives depend on your attempt to try and figure it out? Let me at least look at the display. I can see what it means. Death storm, 7 minutes. Hurry, everyone in an empty train. Take upper, everyone with an empty train. Anyone with an empty train. Take an upper district's residents. Oh, they're moving people out of the upper district? Train 12 is causing a jam up at the exit. The wheel fell off. Hey, we knew that was going to happen. Get that car off the tracks, it's blocking the way. I'm going to go see Lindolf. He and I will figure this out ourselves. Get out of my way. Hit him. I said hit him. You tried to grab him. But out of the corner of your eye you see an object lying straight at you. The steel tip of a cane. Ow. Damn it, not again. You fall. Right before you hit the ground you see Nariano climbing the stairs in the meteor. How did we not? We went to hit him. Not grab him, hit him. Nariano climbing the stairs of the meteorology tower. You open your eyes but get up with some difficulty. Finally, get up the tower quickly, grab the controller. I don't know anything about a controller, my father didn't tell me. Darn, wrong button. I need to check the stormometer. Warning, death storm, 2 minutes. I don't know either. Just push something, Mr. Nariano. Gather your strength. Let's go. One final push. This has been such a long day. Can we not steal some of this stuff just in case? Oh, god damn it. Nariano is arguing with a young man with a controller in their hands. A wild wind blows through the window. The storm is almost here. Oh, I like the trains going past. We're out of time. Knock Nariano unconscious. Exactly. That's what we've been trying to do. Before Nariano can react, you punch him in the jaw. Can't have you interfering. The young man watches in silence, slowly pressing himself against the wall. Take the controller. You take the controller off Mr. Nariano's unconscious body. You had your chance to stop the storm. Now's my turn. The young man presses himself against an instrument panel. Red lights are flashing all over. 30 seconds. He says, taking a quick glance at the window, then squeezing his eyes shut. He's young. Examine the weather controller. Dozens of buttons and switches, but not a single one is labelled. What an egotistic asshole. The look the young man shoots you is filled with 10% understanding and 90% terror of dying in a death storm. There are 3 big switches above the display. Start with those. I'll check the text. There's not much about it here either. Flip the second switch. 2 lights on the panel below come on. There are 2 buttons next to the light. Push the first one. Alarm set for 4 AM, coming from the device. The young man gives you a gloomy look. His last shred of hope has just evaporated. Push the second one. The whole panel goes dark and the device looks like it did when you started. Flip the first switch. Switch makes no sound as it moves. Seems completely broken. Flip the third. Jesus Christ. The device starts vibrating. Whatever that means. Flip the second switch. Switch makes no sound as it moves. It seems to be deactivated now. Flip the first switch. Jesus. The switch clicks loudly as it moves. Then a multitude of indicators and buttons light up on the display. Let's see. You spin the device around, trying to decide what button to push now. The wind coming in through the window picks up, and a strange metallic taste starts filling your mouth. You smell burnt metal. Okay, here goes. Close your eyes and push a random button. Beep. Storm is still moving. Scream and push a random button. Slow down, but it's still getting closer. Pray and push a random button. It's moving away. It's moving away! Phew. You push the controller down with shaking. You put the controller down with shaking hands. You hear cheers from people outside getting louder and louder. That was close. Way too much going on. My first day. He holds his head in his hands. Go outside. I want to loot Nariano, or whatever it's called. Why don't we just jump out the book? We've got the wand. Let's go. A large crowd has gathered in front of the tower. The people around you are loudly discussing what happened. I saw the storm move away at the last minute. Saw it with my very own eyes. And it was just about to reach the town, but then it stopped. Alright, calm down. The storm is gone. You can go home now. What if it comes back? Well, you look at the controller in your hands. We'll just have to hope that it doesn't come back. Why did it move away at the last second, anyways? Yeah. And how did it get so close to the town? That's never happened before. It's a long story. We drove off. Don't worry. We? Who's we? It was the young meteorologist. You put your hand on the young man's shoulder. Lindolf, the young meteorologist, did an excellent job proving himself. He managed to neutralize the death storm at the very last second. The crowd starts cheering. Hooray for Lindolf! What do you mean neutralize? That's not important. What's important is that you're not in any danger right now. Now it's time for me to go. You look at the uncomprehending crowd before you jump. Your eyes slide over the people until they meet Lindolf's, looking straight at you. Are you... that... He gestures the controller, which you've already tucked under your arm as you prepare to jump out of the book. Listen, kid. This is your moment of truth, Etienne. What moment of... You'll do just fine without it. Don't worry. You'll do just fine. I heard those storms almost never hit the town anyway. Just keep on going a little longer, and then the book will end. Then everything will work out for itself. Are there storms where you're from, too? Definitely not like these. Then maybe you can leave it with us. That device. Since the next time a storm comes, we won't be able to. Sorry, I can't. This device is the thing that's keeping me from becoming, well, what I am. In any case, it's really important for me. You tap your fist against your chest. Oh. Alright. Lindolf backs off defeatedly. Leave the book. Oh, I feel bad about this. I'm sorry. They're not even real. You're all... part of a book. That looks very confusing. Those moral choices really just sneak up on you, don't they? Everything's ready. Excellent work, Etienne. I haven't even given the courier the briefcase yet, and you're calling? Not to worry. My shackles expert is on his way to you, and he'll pick up the order while he's there. He'll make quick work of yours, and then you'll be free, just as we agreed. Alright. Thank you. Well, it was nice working with you. Yeah. I have an offer for you. Are you interested in taking on a few more jobs? We can discuss a bonus to your pay. No, thanks. I'm done stealing. Alright. Suit yourself. See you soon, Etienne. Ow. Stay down. Where do you think you're going? Where's the rope? Tie him up. Hey. Okay, this isn't good. You fall into the cold sand and your pursuers land nearby. So you want to do this the hard way. Damn, it's so cold here. Where's Vince? He's waiting in the car, just in case. Wait, Vince is with you? Bastard. Deal with him quickly. I'll get the book ready so we get it to the collector. Can you handle this? Hey, anyone want to help me? I just saved your city a minute ago. Come on. Your voice echoes through the empty square. Seems like everyone is in a deep sleep already. Fine. Let's fight. Disable skill, hit. At least I have some health. Oh god. And some ink. Stun. Shield. Let's see what happens. So they still drain ink. And they've disabled my stun. Drain from the strong hit. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And then taking out my stun. Ow! Hit, idle, drain ink. Shield. Block the hit and heal. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to go on the offensive here. Let's try and get this guy down. Stun's fine. If you're gonna take away stun, that's okay. How? If I slash that guy, I can definitely get rid of him. I don't have any ink for you to drain, moron. But I can pop that. And then if I shield, I'll block the strong hit and heal. I have stun back. But actually, We're going to be better drain. Drain the guy that's going to hit me while one's idle, and I can take the hit. That'll stop the strong hit. But I'll take the hit, but that's okay. Disable skill, hit. Hit isn't a problem. Let's stun them, and then we can kill the guy on the right. That guy. So there's one guy left, and a slash might kill him. I haven't got a slash. He's going to go disable skill again. Well, let's drain him. I might as well just keep draining then, if he's not going to let me hit him. Feel free. Disable skill, I'll finish off with the drain, get my ink back, and he's done.